Hello and welcome to this guided meditation. Today I would like to invite you for a relaxing walk in the forest, and I'm pleased to have you as my company. Before we begin, make yourself comfortable. Shut the windows and turn off all other noise sources around you. Dim the lights and make sure the room temperature is nice and warm. Create a small oasis of comfort for yourself, from where you can follow this meditation without being interrupted. Take a moment to stretch yourself, your arms and legs, along with your neck and shoulders. Now make yourself comfortable, which could be on a chair, on the floor, or even on your bed. You may lay down on your back, or you may remain seated, whichever position is more comfortable for you. Feel free to sit on a pillow and cover yourself with a blanket if you would like. And now, slowly, let your body come to a rest. And whenever you feel ready, gently close your eyes. Relax yourself. Let your muscles slowly relax. Let go of all the tensions in your body. Release them. Notice as your body feels more relaxed with every exhale. Withdraw yourself from everything around you and allow your attention to move inward. Now become aware of your breathing. Sense how it feels to inhale and exhale. You may feel a cool breeze on the tip of your nose as you inhale, and a gentle warm breeze as you exhale. Let your breathing slow down, and with each exhalation, let yourself fall deeper into the state of relaxation. With your next inhalation, take a deep breath in and then exhale with a comfortable sigh. Once more, take a long and slow deep breath in and let it all out with a pleasant sigh. And once more, breathing in extra deeply, and when you are ready, exhale with a powerful sigh. Very good. Return your breathing to a comfortable pace. Imagine yourself on a large meadow. It is so beautiful with a colorful variety of flowers and herbs. The sun is shining gently onto your face. You look around and see a beautiful forest at the edge of the meadow. Imagine yourself standing up and slowly walking towards the forest. With your next step, enter this breathtaking forest, walk a few meters, and embrace the first impressions you have. You are standing on a path. To the left and to the right, you are surrounded by magnificent trees. It is a pleasant day, and the temperature is just right for this relaxing walk in the forest. In the shade of the mighty trees, there is this magical feeling, an ambience of peace and tranquility created by the sounds, scents, and textures of the forest. Through the shadows, a little bit of sunlight is shimmering down. It brings some cozy and warming light to the surface where you're walking. Now you feel a gentle breeze on your face. You follow this breeze and let it guide you deeper into the forest. Slowly you continue your way along the path. You have all the time in the world. You take a few deep breaths and you enjoy this walk. As you slowly and effortlessly take steps forward, one foot in front of the next, you move your attention to the ground. The path is covered with leaves and twigs, and with each step you feel the surface and a gentle cracking beneath your soles. The soil is soft, and with every step, your soles feel light and elastic. You also notice the pleasant earthy fragrance that the ground emits. It is the smell of the thick dampness of the soil, leaves, and rotting tree trunks. You deeply breathe in and out. Now you turn your gaze to a nearby tree and its visible roots on the ground. Its thick and strong roots lead into the soil and are partly covered in layers of moss. You bend down and gently touch the dark green surface of the moss. Its structure feels nice and soft. You slowly walk on. And as you continue forward on this path, you turn your attention to the sounds that surround you. In the distance, you hear the wind whistling and the leaves rustling high up in the trees. For a moment, you just focus on this pleasant and soothing sound. A feeling of deep relaxation spreads throughout your body. Slowly you walk along. Now you can also hear the chirping of the birds on the treetops. The sound is coming from different directions, and somehow it feels like a cheerful conversation between the birds. This brings a smile onto your face. A feeling of freedom and effortlessness spreads through your body. Now you stop for a moment. You look upwards along the mighty tree trunks towards the treetops. There is a gentle, warm breeze, which is making them slightly sway back and forth, softly moving their green leaves. A few rays of sunlight are peeking through the treetops, just like the stars on an evening clear sky. You notice the vibrant and vivid colors when the rays touch the ground, the leaves and the roots. For a moment, you dive deep into these sparkles. As you are observing the treetops, you become aware of the power that lies within the trees. It is a primal force that begins in the roots anchored deep underground, that rises up through the strong tree trunks, that runs through the branches and finally spreads to the smallest leaves in the crown. A true marvel of nature. Every single tree is so perfect in itself, so powerful and deeply anchored, it can withstand anything and lives in community with all other plants of the forest. Now you step close to a tree standing directly in front of you. It is a huge oak tree. Its trunk is so thick that you could not even reach over it. Its branches so strong and numerous. Its crown so dense and green. You place your hand on its trunk and close your eyes for a moment. You imagine the inner power of the tree flowing into you in the form of beautiful white light. It enters your palm, flows along your arm into your chest, and from there it spreads into all directions. It flows upwards into your head, to the other side, into your arm, and downwards into your stomach, belly, and hips. From there, it spreads along your thighs, to your shins, to your feet, and all the way into the tips of your toes. Your entire body, every single cell, is filled with this beautiful white light. You take a few deep breaths here. You feel calmness and harmony. You feel the primal force, the natural energy that the tree radiates. You experience a feeling of inner stability, consistency, and resilience. You perceive these qualities deep within yourself. And now you open your eyes again, you let go of the trunk, and you continue your walk through the forest. From out the distance, you can hear the sound of trickling water. It sounds like a creek that is finding its way through the forest. The sound of the water is soothing, and you enjoy it for a moment. Now you walk on. In the distance, you see a clearing, and very slowly you walk towards it. You have all the time in the world. You come closer and closer, and finally you arrive back on the beautiful forest meadow. The scent of the flowers and herbs gently surround you. The warming rays of the sun touch your skin and embrace you. You feel safe and completely relaxed. Just for one glimpse, you turn back towards the forest. It brings a smile to your face, knowing that you can return to it whenever you need it, whenever it feels good to you. Make yourself aware that in a few moments you will return to the real world. Again, take as much time as you need. And now, slowly return to your body. Begin to move your toes, your feet and your legs, and also your fingers, your hands and your arms. With both of your arms stretch up and overhead, make it a nice and long stretch for every single cell of your body. And when you're ready, gently open your eyes and blink a few times to get them used to light again. Welcome back to your world. Thank you for being my company in this meditation. I will bid farewell for now, and I will leave you here to relax for as long as you want. Until next time.